Next up is Play Now Online.
On the beat.
Ooh, walked in this, put on my chains on. Ooh, walked in this, put on my chains on. Yeah, she finna do what I say so. Okay, she finna do what I say so. Walk, ooh, walk, you, walk, ooh, walk, you, walk, walked in this, put on my chains on. Ooh, walked in this, put on my chains on. Ooh, thought that was my pants. I won't buy her no flowers, but I'll buy her here. Yeah, I came from Iran. Auntie, and she out in Japan. Woke up in the morning and I went and spent the 50 bucks. How was you? Ran out in Colombia. And she called my phone. That's not my son. Walked in.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got the 2000s team and the 2010s team. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Bryant. LeBron James is out there with Yao. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Shaq in at the 5 down low. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around. And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Harden outside. Back to Curry. And Wade sends it back. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's the 2010s team with it. Bryant with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Here's O'Neal. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
And KD's got the ball here for the 2010s team. 4-point game. James finds KD. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Bryant, and it's sent back by Howard.
Tremendous defensive effort from Dwight Howard. He knows how to get.
Yao against James, and finished off by Yao.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. LeBron against Yao. LeBron kicks to Harden. From outside, off the mark. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And finished off by LeBron.
The assist going to Brian. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
LeBron James.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
So timeout called here. The first for the 2010s team.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Davis is checked in for James Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know what I appreciate most about Curry is his winning mentality. His competitive nature fuels this team.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Wade passes to Bryant. And it's off from three-point range. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
He's so dangerous when pushing in transition. AD with the size, the athletic ability, the scoring ability. Terrific finish.
That's good from Shaq on the assist by Wade. O'Neal's got his second basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Ball's knocked loose. James. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Durant. And here's the break. Moving it up. And the basket by Curry.
Well, this is a smart play by Dwight. Doesn't have a shot himself, so he moves the ball.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Yeah, the defender all
personal foul. First team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so for the 2000s team.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
In the paint.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. The three from KD. And no good that time. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. LeBron James on the wing. Jacks up a three. Shaq kicks to Garnett. Outside, Kobe passes to Wade. And here is LeBron. He's guarded by Howard. Just 5 on the clock. James, the bounce pass. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And so James will bring it up for the 2010s team. Trailing here by 8. And the shot is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here's the 2000s team.
2 minutes.
O'Neal passes to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And he comes up with the deuce. Curry's got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the 2010s team. A different look for the 2010s team. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for LeBron. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Dwight Howard. Then for the 2000s team, Carter, he's checked in for James. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Bryant.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
O'Neal kicks to Wade. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. Outside Leonard. There's the three. Out to Wade. Outside Curry. Takes it inside. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
I love Curry's control on the dribble drive, then with the explosive finish.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Howard, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Kobe passes to James from deep. And James pulls it down.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And here's the 2000s team. And here's LeBron outside. That's off. It's his 4th miss and 7 tries. Harden outside. Here's Curry, and it's sent back by Carter. They recover it. KD with the bucket.
At the arc, Kevin Durant is totally in his comfort zone. Nothing could shake him off that look.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Wade, he's checked in for Vince Carter. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter to stop the run. And O'Neal gets it to go.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
The drive by Bryant, and count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Stephen Curry.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Kevin Garnett, one shot.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Stolen by O'Neal. Right side, Kobe. And here's James outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The 2000s team on top. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
The 2000s team with the ball. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got LeBron James. Garnett out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Carter. And it's Kobe in at the 2 guard.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. And the 2010s team making a change here. Wade's checked in. Then for the 2000s team, Shaq is checked in for Carter. And it's Yao in for Kevin Garnett. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
The combo guard Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
Pass to Shaq. Kobe kicks to LeBron. Pass to O'Neal. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Wade with it, picked up by Kobe, and KD throws it down.
Offensively, just what you're hoping for with that possession. KD coming down on the rim.
Here's Yao, and Yao slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Wade outside. KD dishes to Howard. Durant, the pass to Howard. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Howard. 7 points for KD.
Look at Durant making use of his height, winning the rebound and putting it back.
Inside, Wade kicks to Shaq. And it's sent back by Howard. Giannis outside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
And the 2000s team decides to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
A different look for the 2010s team. Anthony Davis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and James subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
2010s team ball.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
The pass to O'Neal. Yao inside. Durant's there. Yao's shot is good.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass, just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for the 2010s team. Here's Yao. He's off on that one. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. Here's Durant, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from turning shots away with that size and length.
Second team foul.
James outside. Pass to O'Neal. Back to James. Davis with the block.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And they double up LeBron to the right side. Duncan, the pass to Yao, and it's Bryant in the corner. Yao kicks to Duncan. Back to Yao. Pass to James. A three. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. KD finds Curry. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
And stolen by Howard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Curry dishes to KD. James outside. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 9.
For James, the 3-ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
Now a timeout called by the 2010s team.
Get ready for your dance team.
A different look for the 2010s team. Harden comes in for James. And it's Paul in for Stephen Curry. Then for the 2000s team, McGrady comes in for Bryant. And it's Nash in for Tim Duncan. Davis, the pass to Paul. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The 3 from LeBron. The rebound by Harden. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Leading by 5. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Paul. 8 points for him.
Just taking what he sees. I like how AD keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Back to Yao. He feeds it to O'Neal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the 2010s team. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look for the 2010s team. LeBron's checked in for Harden. And it's Stephen Curry in for Paul. A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Shaq kicks to Yao. Fires for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James with it. He's picked up by KD. Here's O'Neal. Sinks that one from the post.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Knocked loose. And out of bounds. The 2000s team will take it. Yao, the pass to O'Neal. Yao kicks to LeBron. No good. That would have tied it.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
The shot's good. And the 2010s team leads by 5.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to LeBron. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. Davis finds James. Launches it. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Curry dishes to James. And a miss there on the triple. And here's the 2000s team. And the shot goes down.
LeBron James.
James has got 5 points now this quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, this offense is there.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The 2010s team leads by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Make some noise for yours.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Howard. Curry is out there with Harden. And it's LeBron James. And it's KD in at the small forward position. Pass to Yao. From deep. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And James throws it down.
If you're the defense, you have to get back. LeBron, a monster out in the open court.
And Bryant kicks to Shaq. Now the pass to James. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Curry with the steal. To the paint. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Curry.
Assist by Steph.
And it's a 7-point 2010s team lead. Wade for 3. It's rebounded by Durant. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Several teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Out to Wade. Leonard with the steal. And Harden with the stop.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler. Absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
The 2000s team with the ball. 9-point game. Can they get it? In deep. Garnett drops it in. Garnett's got 7 points.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Leonard. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Iverson. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Here's the pass to Nowitzki. Pierce kicks to Wade. Now Iverson. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
3 points.
Wade's got 6 assists now in the game.
The last 3 shots put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
Pierce finds Wade, puts it up. Kicks it out to Iverson. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. The 2000s team making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. Passes it to Davis. Over Duncan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan picks one up.
With this diverse skill set and size, Davis is a matchup nightmare for anyone in the league.
That one is no good. And they're running. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And finished off by Davis.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
LeBron kicks to Wade. They get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. Here's Paul. It's blocked by Shaq.
Ball is
out of bounds. It will go to the 2010s team. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
That was with force by Kawhi, dunking it over the defense and looking unstoppable.
Wade against Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
James kicks to Kobe. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Kobe's gone 1 of 4 so far. Paul finds Antetokounmpo. And the jump by Giannis.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The feed now to Yao. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Shaq against Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
You see the weight that 80's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Timeout called the 2000s team. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis. The 2000s team making a switch here. Davis has gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. Here's Yao. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Pass to LeBron. This one for 3. Out to Nash. James with a deep 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Kobe with it. Now Anthony defending. Here's O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got his 7th assist in the game.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points. Love that they're continuing. To attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And they double up James. The dish to Nash. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds, it will go to the 2010s team. Stolen by O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And as we end the third quarter at a double-digit deficit, they'll make it tough to come back. The 2010s team out in front. They lead by 13. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Carter is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Iverson in at the one spot.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Latrey. He can't hit that time. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
No one near James as he lets it go. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the 2010s team leads by 11. James has gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Deflects the pass. Nowitzki against James. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Iverson. Nowitzki's got his first points in this one. And a deep three from James. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Wade with the jam.
Slick with the rock. Wade making move.
Now a timeout called by the 2010s team.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Different look for the 2010s team. Davis is checked in for Leonard. Durant comes in for James Harden. And it's Stephen Curry in for Paul. Then for the 2000s team, James checked in for Carter. Kobe comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Yao in for Iverson. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, much appreciated. James, the shot off that time. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. All going up court. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Lets it go with the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry with it. Picked up by Bryant. Curry gets the bucket.
You see the body control there from Curry. Guys trying to knock him off his rhythm.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this this lead.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Timeout called the 2000s team. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
Good decision to regather, talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Howard's checked in. Katie against Kobe. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And a wide open look for James. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so Curry will bring it up for the 2010s team. 17 points was their biggest margin. And that one, good. And the 2010s team leads by 16.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
From deep LeBron. Not going to go that time. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Doubled by Howard. O'Neal. Good D by James.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Durant dishes to James. Looks good. Is good. That's his second basket in 12 tries.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Kobe draws it up. Passed away. Fires top of the key. And he hits the jumper for 2. Wade's got 4 this quarter.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 2010s team.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
1:25 left in the game. James outside. To the inside. Shaq misses. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display, capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
LeBron kicks to Yao from downtown. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
First team foul. Substitution on the
46 seconds left in the 4th. No good from Duncan. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possesses are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build.
And that one misses.
At the line for 2.
So he comes up empty at the line. And here's the 2000s team. Carter finds Bryant. Carter with the bounce pass. Out to Nash. Carter outside. Nash outside. Pulls up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Paul Pierce.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
2010's team, Derrick Rose.
And he can't hit the second.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
No good from Duncan. Unloads from 13. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Anthony.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first